Boom, welcome to another crack session, and I'm out here going to interview a very special guest. He's making noise everywhere, and make sure you tune into all his poetry work, and he goes by the name of
louiethehippi.
louiethehippi. Nice to meet you, louiethehippi. Boom, boom. So Lou, what made you want to start getting into poetry, and what inspired you to do poetry?
You know, I think it was a natural journey from music. Do you know what I'm saying? I've always rapped and I've always produced and I've always been opinionated on certain things. It kind of just fell into place. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes when you're writing poetry, it's a little like less it's less subjective. You know what I'm saying? Like people with music, you have to like the beat, you have to like the genre, you have to like this, you have to like that. But sometimes in poetry, you just get to speak to people.
Speak your word.
Like I think that's been the main thing, just being able to speak to people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Do
you find spoken word difficult, or are there any challenges you face doing poetry? Any challenges?
The only challenges I find doing poetry is sometimes it puts you in a vulnerable space, and I'll write certain pieces and I'm like, I don't know if I want to say this because of where it came from. But obviously when you perform it, it's like no one really knows where the piece comes from, and I can kind of perform it in a way where it doesn't feel as vulnerable to me, but I know it came from a vulnerable place. You know what I'm saying? That's the only difficult.
So what is your goals as a poet? What do you want to achieve as a poetry from now to end of the year next year? What is your goals?
I don't have goals as a poet, I just have goals as a human. My goals as a human is to impact people, change thought, influence thought, and just show people a different way of seeing things. You know what I'm saying? Possibly, I don't know. I just have a message out there, and I like putting out a message out to people.
So, what made you not want to do music and do poetry instead?
I still do music.
I still do music.
But I'm going to studio now.
Oh, he's going to studio now. Remember, he's going to studio now. So,
louiethehippi, Spotify. Check out Blessings. Check out Fruits. These are the slappers. Got new music coming out soon. I still do music.
So do you ever want to sign? Would you ever sign a deal? Because a lot of artists find it scary to sign like music deals and records and stuff. Or would you want to be independent?
I think it depends on how it goes. It's always nice to say, yeah, I'm independent, but yo, if someone's trying to come and inject that bag in you, bro, then I ain't gonna say no to it. But essentially, I'm a man of my own destiny. You know
and do you think image plays a part in music and poetry and all sorts? Or do you think
the image does, but it depends on what type of music and poetry you're doing. Like I'm not necessarily doing the music that needs the jewels and the chains and I'm not really like that. I'm just more trying to talk to the people, bro. And if you're someone that wants to listen, then I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying?
And is there any times would you ever collaborate with another poet or collaborate?
I've always there's a couple guys that's out there that I think to myself, you know, if it was to do something, it'll be hard. But I don't know, I tend to keep to myself a lot. So someone would have to come up to me and approach me like that. You know what I'm saying?
And overseas, would you want your work to travel overseas?
Yeah, but my work's already overseas. I've got a big fan base in America. Like most of my, well, not even most, but like good 20-30% of my following's US based. I've had a couple of people wanting to bring me out to like New York and that, like for poetry shows, LA. So I might even be a New Year thing.
And what's your one advice you give to an upcoming poet or music that finds it difficult because of social media and stuff like that? Sometimes people feel like insecure, scared to put shit out there because of social media and their opinions. So what's your one advice would you give to an upcoming inspiring poet or artist?
Don't care about looking stupid, because most of the time people don't give a fuck until you're doing something. And then when you're doing something, that's when you've got more confidence to keep doing what you're doing anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? At the time, if you're up and coming, as blunt and as fucked up as it sounds, people don't give a fuck enough about you for you to care enough about yourself and how you look. So just do what's authentic to you, do how you feel, stop thinking about everything else, and then it will go naturally if it's for you. Do you get what I'm saying?
And Lou, where can they find you on social media? I know you said it already, but where can they find you?
Hippie, that's it, Louis, the hippie, HIPPIE, which is alright.
And make sure you follow his journey. Boom.
Time. Bye, bro. I love it.
I love it. And I'll come